Missing values, lung cancer. Jason is a medical microbiologist studying the effect of nicotine, a common ingredient in cigarettes, on the development of lung cancer. Jason knows the mean value for his research is 4. Today, he has acquired the following data: -1, 5, 6, and 3. What would his fifth number be to keep a mean of 4? So, we already know what mean means. So we need to find the missing value. So we're going to follow some steps. When you already know the mean, and you need to find the missing value, follow these steps. Number 1, multiply the mean and the total number of samples. Next, we add the numbers of each of the samples together. So next we subtract the second number from the first number. So let's go ahead and do this back in our problem. So in this scenario, we have the mean, but we need to find the missing value. So we'll need to do the following outline steps. So we multiply the mean, which is 4, by the total number of samples. So there's only 4 samples here, but we know we need 5. So we would go 4 times 5, which is equal to 20. So now we have the first one. So now we add up all the 4 numbers together to get the second number. So we have, so this is step 1. Step 2, so we're going to go -1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3 is equal to, so -1 plus 5 is 4, plus 6 is 10, plus 3 is 13. So now, for step 3, we will take the first number and subtract the second number from it. So 20 minus 13 equals 7. So 7 is the missing number. So Jason needs to have a value of 7 in his next sample to keep the mean at 4. So let's look at another example. Leah is conducting a follow-up MRI to determine the effectiveness of radiation therapy on reducing the cancerous cells in her patient. A mean value of 8 would indicate that radiation therapy is working. If her initial test gave the values of 15, 8, 2, 3, 17, 8, and 5, what would be the 8th value in order to keep the mean value of 8? So, once again, we will need to do the steps like we did before. So step 1, we multiply the mean, which is 8, times the number of samples. So we know we need to have 8 samples based upon this right here, having the 8th value, or we can just add up these 7 numbers and then add 1. So 8 times 8 is equal to 64. Now step 2 is we add up the values. So we have so let's grab that calculator and let's go 15 plus 8 plus 2 plus 3 plus 17 plus 8 plus 5 is equal to 58. So we have 58 here. So now step 3 is to take that first number and subtract that second number from it. So 64 minus 58 is 6. So the 8th value would need to be 6 in order to keep the mean value of 8. So when working to determine a missing value to keep a certain mean, remember to multiply the mean times the number of values, add the values together, and then subtract the number from step 2 from the number in step 1.